Tasema. Kwanza nataka kukushukuru mheshimiwa Governor kwa kutukubalia sisi wengine ambaye tulichukuliwa kwamba sisi sio wasasi to be part and parcel of this discussion. Nataka niseme thank you. That is a strength of leadership because we are parents. Mimi niko hapa kama mzazi. My cousin brother tulienda tukachangia mtoto and I contributed substantially. That is Lina Chirono. So anybody to babo that I'm not a parent is wrong. Jambo la pili, nataka niulize maswali. Na nimekuja hapa kwa sababu Chepses is a bit synonymous in this discussion. Na nikaonelea fema kwamba I have also a right of reply. Nataka niulize mheshimiwa Mandago ama niseme maneno matatu. Jambo ambalo ningependa kuomba katika hii maneno. We must be truthful and honest. Kitu ambaye tatusaidia na kumaliza hii maneno Mr. Governor ni ukweli. Ngemedelembeje. Maneno ya tembere yale mheshimiwa Mandaka amesema. The first 51 students. Ni ukweli kwamba walikuweko na watoto 25 ya degree na 26 ya nursing. Mheshimiwa Mandaka kusema kwamba wazazi hawa hawakulipa karo ni uongo. Kwa sababu statement ya fees ilikuwa inatoka kama corporate. That is right. You are very right on that one. And county secretary yako hapa, wakina Tony, the Tony is here. And at some point, you will have your time to respond.
No. I will not allow you to go further. Nataka tusikizane. Na kusikata si amesema. Lakini kuna mahali nimesema hapa wasasi hawakulipa fees. Yeah. Sasa hii unasema nimesema hawakulipa ni gani?
Okay, fine. I continue.
Nilisema wazazi walilipa.
The 51 students. Tulia Mr. Mandago. Tulia, you must be emotionally intelligent. Tulia. You at your time. Na umesungumza mengi kwangu, but it's okay, it's right. So for the 51 students, 51, out of the 51, what except only 7 parents. Kusema kweli, out of the 7 parents of the 51, walikuwa awachamaliza the second semester fees. That is right. Tuseme ukweli. Na the officials of county here walitest. So, the condition na hii maneno yote mahali litokea ni wakati wale watembere wanataka kwenda second year. Na wakasema kwamba hatutalipa tena pesa yetu ya second year kwa account ya county. That was the point of contention. And by the time mheshimiwa Governor alikuwa kubalia na nini termination ya contract ilisha, wakafungua their account outside county na wakalipa. So out of the 51, only 7 of them walikuwa wachamaliza. I agree on that one. 7 of them. Na Meshak mwenyewe na Martim walisema kwamba they have an agreement with those parents that they will complete the remaining fees. That is fine. Kwa Laurea, ngawaje sijui sana kuhusu Laurea. But what I know about Laurea, and I shared with the deputy governor siku moja nilikuja kwa ofisi yake. Na nikashare, it was only 25 students or so enye walikuwa wajamaliza. But by the time walikuwa wamelialia at least they were 14, kitu kama hiyo. So I also believe. But at some point again, Walaurea walilipiwa semester ya kwanza and the second semester was not yet paid. So those are some of the issues that we must put it very clear. I don't dispute that kuna wazazi hawajamaliza kulipa fees. But the issue of the numbers, whether it will amount to either 2 million or whatsoever, fine. So I have said it very clear on that one. And then another issue ni Elgeyo Marakwet. Elgeyo Marakwet, it is true. What Mandago amesema is very right. The only difference with Elgeyo Marakwet ni kwamba wakati walitoa from the revenue account, wakafungua trust, na parents na county official were registered as trustees of that fund. Unlike to Uasin Gishu, whereby only the selected few, 6 of them, without parents, were registered as trustees. And they were all of them, 3 of them, the signatories, none of them was a parent. But for Elgeyo Marakwet, parents were part of the signatories of the account. That is the difference. Another issue of the delayment of visas. Unajua, when you want to justify lies, you keep on circumlocuting and using a lot of words. I will agree with Governor Chelilim. This problem did not start the other day when we petitioned. In fact, I did the petition November on 23rd. And I was a receiver of the statement in the month of September. He was hardly 1 month old in the office. So by then, hii wazazi walikuwa wajaenda, ilikuwa imeanzia hiyo problem from that time. So there was not any other interference from the visas, as it is alleged that when we made the petition, ikatokea maneno ya delayment. Already there was a problem with the program from a bit sometimes in the year 2022. Now, I don't want to go further. Nataka nikuje kwa mheshimiwa Barorot. Nataka nikushukuru Beauty kwa sababu at least at some point umejaribu kukanyaka, lakini you are very mean with the truth. And that one might be attributed because your bosses are here. But at some times you know exactly what is going on in the program. Umetupatia kwamba there is 82 million shillings. Sijui 92, sijui iko namna gani, 80 something. Lakini I would like you to have really stated that out of this one, mulikaa chini na hii other committee ya mheshimiwa Chelilim, ukutuambia at least what is your assumption of misappropriation. Do you want to entirely say there is no misappropriation completely? Okay? So what I would want really you to come out very clear, because this is the money, and I have myself the statement and even the latest. The other day, somebody was saying that we doctored it, we edited. How can you edit a bank statement of over 200 pages? That is being malicious. So, nataka mheshimiwa Governor Deputy, wakati unabo interrogate that statement, I would be very wholeheartedly eluded to listen unto you. Ngaje mimi najua kwamba this is some of the issues that will be subjected to serious audit. There is between April alone, only April alone last year, 196 million was withdrawn from that account. Only 4 checks. 196 million. Only in the month of April. In fact, I can still remember some dates. Tarehe 8 na tarehe 20 na ngapi? Tarehe 28. Na haya ni maswali ambayo waliulizwa wakubwa hawa at some point wakiwa county assembly, and they were not able to answer. Na wakasema kwamba anyway, let us subject it to a forensic audit so that pia wajue. There is 71 million, 2 checks. 71 million ambaye iliandikiwa county government. 71 million. So we want to know, alafu ukiuliza hii watu, the month of April, only April, 2 checks ingine ni ya 38, angine ni ya 30 something, inakuja 71 million. Na iliandikwa in the statement county government. Count government. There is also another accumulation of almost 4 million written to facilitation to the county. Okay? And you know it is very easy for somebody to say, hiyo ilikuwa imeandikwa alafu inaenda kwa watoto. How? Is there account of children called county account? There is also another money of 125 million written as purchase of forex purchase. For those of us who are very good in financial management or financial issues, we understand what was the basis. What was the basis of purchasing foreign dollars? Are you getting me right? And under which account? Because is it actually, was it purchased locally? Is it externally? Are you getting the point? And somebody will say that we change it and pay the school fees, which is not true. The way you pay the school fees, because out of that account there is 87 million shillings paid to Tembere through the SWIFT transaction, which is very clear. SWIFT. Unaandika tu hapa SWIFT, ina change into euros, na ina reflect kwa shule. 87 million. So it does not beat logic that there was also another money here, 125 million, which you, to buy forex. And buying forex, you know there is a profit in buying forex. Are you getting me right? So in any case, where was the proceeds of the profits? And where is that money? It did not come back again to this account. So we need to do that account to be followed, those money to be followed. Kama ilienda kabisa to the forex account, alafu ilienda shule. We need to be very clear. Okay? There is also another agency here that you are not mentioning, your honorable deputy. Unasema kuhusu inaitwa nini? Ingine hii. I would want you to speak and tell these parents what is the role of the Edu Excellency. In the month of September last year, the money had been wired from this account to Edu Excellency of 157 million. Okay? By the time end of the year, it was amounting to 202 million. We need to be told if that money went to Edu Excellence, are you getting me right? And went to the universities, it need to be reflected into the students' account. And I would still pose so many questions. Why was it that some of the fees were wired directly from this account to Laurea universities through the SWIFT? So was it mean that some money were paying to the SWIFT directly to the university and others were paid through the agencies? We don't know whether they have come to the Nini. We need to be ascertained on that one. By the end of account, probably, the last time I was going through, Edu Excellency had received 211 million shillings. We need to be told over those things. This is exactly what purple has. Does it not purple? Okay? So this is some of the questions, my brothers. I want to believe also I'm also an elder here. I'm of age. I'm older than Mandago. So, what really brought us here, there is no politics. There is no politics. Na si kuamka kama mwendazimu na kukuja kupetition. Wasasi na wanafunzi walikuja kwangu mara nyingi. Mpaka nikaambia mnipatie account number. Wakanipatia account number, nikaambia waje nijaribu juu chini nione kwamba if I can access the account, because I don't want to be stupid. The moment I got the account, my friend, I was to seek audience to every other person. You see? And it is in the onset of the county assembly. CS is here. Waliitwa mara mbili tatu. Mwisho akasema kwamba the 71 million haikukuja kwa county government. That was their statement. So kwa kumalizia nataka niseme hivi. Ile maneno ya Kapseret, alafu tuachane maneno ya fitina. I wasn't there. Was I there? Hata mimi nilikuwa nashangaa. But you can still find the honorable senator saying Menja, kweli Menja alionekana kwa TV. Lakini mimi si mtu ya kujificha. I would be in the front of the camera. I didn't. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will not be part of those one who say you should refund money for parents or you shouldn't. That is not me. That is between you people and the parents. Mine was only to say we have a problem. And I want to give you credit, Mandago. You admitted that there is a problem. And if there is a problem, please try to square it seriously and avoid deflecting and bringing an insensible mothers of call naming, which does not assist anything. Another thing, I would want to pose you one question, alafu nikae chini. Niliandika hata siku moja kwa Wareng Bawas wakati ulinisema. Nikasema it is either Honorable Mandago does not know exactly what is happening, labda wametanganywa na hawa vijana, or he is ignorant. Because really, to be very sincere, it is a very dangerous engagement. Another thing ambaye ningependa kuuliza mheshimiwa Ruto. Ukicheck that account from 1 to Z, pesa yenye iliandikwa visa is amounting to 67 million plus. Compared to what you wrote and say 49 million for visa, it translates that 1,370 students have received the visas. Check on that account and see. Visa. And then another money of 57 million is within the transactions of gentlemen. Personal withdrawal checks. Mesha, Lele, Rono. These guys could do transactions 3 times in a day. Mungina angeanza asubuhi, mungina akuja saa sita, mungina close jioni. So this is exactly what we are asking with a lot of humility. We are asking what was going on with this kind of the program. So, mheshimiwa deputy, ulipatiwa kazi. Na mimi najua unajua hii maneno yote, but you are tired. You know, you are tied up. It's upon you now to engage on that one, but there is a problem. Lastly, I want to appreciate the county commissioner. Asante kwa kupatia wa Kenya hawa the right of picketing. A very peaceful one that can be emulated all over the country. I want to believe in the subsequent picketing, you will still do it much better. And don't mind. You will do that in camera. Lakini nataka niseme jambo hili kweli. Magararan si vema kwa viongozi kunyamaza wakati kuna shida. Ominous silence, my friends, is really made us to be here today. Address these issues as early as better. Alafu jambo lingine, open doors to we you think that we are in opposition. We are sometimes probably not good, but sometimes we are objective. Nimejaribu kukuja kwa ofisi hata ya county secretary peke yake. But can you imagine me not accessing the county secretary? Only to share, please, Mr. Beth. Unengaleju uliojini. The only person who accessed is deputy. So if we could sit, we could have even said things much earlier than